Everyone. Today one of my friends asked me to explain the simple program from his book, so I'm just trying to make him understand this. So if this was helpful for you, it will be helpful for people getting into Java and trying to learn simple programming, simple concept. So this is just a while loop, if statement inside while loop. So let's begin. The first one is just declaring the class pool puzzle one, right? And the second one is just a main method. And so this is a puzzle from the book, and the goal is to rearrange the code to look like what's in the book. So like that we're looking for this. This is what we were looking for, right? So he asked me how exactly we got this. So let's get into this. So first we declare x as an integer and give the value of x equals to 0. So this while loop, you have to understand that this is the main part of the while loop. So this is basically saying that run this while loop. The while loop ends here, right? So it's basically saying that run this while loop till the value of x is less than 4. So at the beginning, at first, the value of x is 0, right? So while it enters loop with x enters the loop with the value of x is 0. So it checks whether the value of x is less than 0 or not. Yeah, 0 is less than 0, so it goes inside the loop. The first thing it does going inside the loop is prints a, right? Yeah. So after that, it goes into if statement here. So it checks if the value of x is less than 1. Yeah, of course, 0 is less than 1, so it goes inside and prints space, right? Now we come out of if statement and we're inside while statement. So now this program prints n. So far it has printed a space n, right? Now we move on to the next if statement. So the value of 0 is not greater than 1. So we totally skip this if statement because the condition doesn't meet, we do not meet the condition. And also here also, like, x is not equals to 1. The value of x we have, 0 is not equals to 1, so we totally skip this part. Now we come here, x is less than 1. Yeah, we have 0, that's less than 1. Then it prints OISE. So we had from here a space n OISE, that we get a noise on the first one, right? So now after this if statement, this is just printing a blank, like, and now we move on to the next one. This is still under while loop. Now the value of x is increasing by 1. We had 0 at first. We did the first computation with the value of x equals to 0. Now over here the value of x, we're increasing the value of x by 1. So after this it goes again, it goes up here on the while loop. It's a loop, so until it meets the condition, it's gonna go back and perform the loop, go back into the loop again and again until it meets the condition. So now again we have the value of x as 1. It checks, yeah, it's less than 4. It prints a, and next it's not less than 1, so at this time it skips this. A second, it prints n, so we only have a n now, like we don't have any space. And after that we ignore this because our value of x is 1 and it's not greater than 1. Now here we come here. So our value of x is equals to 1. This 2 equal sign means equals. The value is equal, like now in Java. So if x equals 1, yeah, we meet the condition, so we print NOYS. So we already have a, n, and OYS. So we get noise in the second one. And we move, it moves down. It doesn't meet the condition. Does the same thing, increments the value by 1. So now the next time when we start the loop, the value of x we got is 2, right? So yeah, it again goes and checks the condition. That's true. It goes in. It prints a first. It skips this part because 2 is less than 1. That's totally false. 2 is not less than 1. And it prints this, a n. Now it comes here, x is greater than 1. That's true. We have 2, so x equals 2. So we the value of x we got is greater than 1. So we enter this loop, and it prints space oyster. So we got a n n space oyster, and over here it increases the value of x by 2. Now we had 2 before. Now we have 4. Now it goes here, 4 is not equals to 1, 4 is not less than 1, so it skips both of these, and then it comes here. So 4 plus 1, 5. Now it goes up here, 5 is not less than 4, so the program is done. So then when you run the program, you get this. So this is just a simple program. It just, if you have any questions or comments about this video, just feel free to leave a comment on underneath. And if you want me to explain any other programs or have any questions about like Java, then just leave me a comment and I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible.